Welcome to the Pungativa Island. This island is located to the southwest of the Kites, also known as Velane Island. It is about 4.8 kilometers square and has a population of almost 3,000 people. You can directly access Pungativa from Kites or Velane Island using the Warner Bridge, which has existed since the 19th century but has actually been converted into a two-lane highway back in 2016. And one thing you will notice that obviously, just like all of the other islands, fishing is the main economic activity with some agriculture done here and there as well. And if you do visit, please make sure to check out the most famous Hindu temple out of many, which is going to be the Sri Rajarajeshwari Amman Kovil, also known as the Kannagi Amman Kovil. Now, in addition to that, if you're a Catholic, you will also pay attention to the St. Anthony's Church, which is also located not that far away from the Kannagi Amman Kovil. In addition, if you go to the western part of the island, you will also be able to witness the baobab tree, which actually is a lot smaller than the baobab tree found in the Delphi Island, but nonetheless, it is still a must visit if you're on Pungative Island. And another thing you can also notice is that a significant part of Sri Lanka's Tamil diaspora population abroad actually comes from this one island, which also explains the civil war's history, and it's very brutal. Basically, a lot of dark chapters of the Civil War took place here, including some horrendous sexual violence committed against the women on the island by members of the Sri Lankan Navy. And one example out of many is going to be the Saratambal case back in 1999. But the most infamous case was back in 2015 when there was a gang rape of a girl named Vidya Sivaloganathan by people in the village. And especially given how the police really pretty much mishandled the case, it caused a lot of protests, especially across northern Sri Lanka. And with that, on a grisly note, it is also worth acknowledging the fact that yes, there was a very, very brutal past to this place. So if you're going to visit this island and all of the other islands, just please be sensitive to it and just don't forget that rule ever if you're on these islands, any of these islands. And with that being said, we have actually completed this island series. So thank you so much if you have been watching this video series for so long. And we will be meeting in a new normal-ish video, I guess you could say. So until then, see you later.